Communication. Similarly, a reading passage is appropriate for a student if he or she understands the message. So if the reading is being done and the student is not understanding what is in the reading passage, then there will be no communication taking place. In order to have a well-established communication between the speaker and the learner, everything that is being read should be appropriate to the understanding of the listener. The listener should be able to get the message out of whatever is being read. Finally, and most important, the teacher talk that surrounds the exercises may be far more valuable than the exercise itself. Sometimes the teachers just ask the students to do the exercise on page 10 or page 14. There is an exercise. Please just start doing it and complete it. That is no communication, and that means the students will not learn anything out of that exercise. The teacher has to introduce the purpose of that exercise. If that exercise is for the purpose of learning the language, then the teacher must make it clear for the students that this is the part of speech that we are going to look at in this exercise. And the use of that part of speech should be again reinforced in the classroom by the teacher. So this teacher talk would be more helpful than doing the exercise itself. Basically, the exercises are reinforcement to what the teacher has taught. So the teacher talk is very important before doing an exercise and even after doing the exercise. The exercise is merely an exercise. It is just a reinforcement. So the teachers should avoid just telling the students to do an exercise, because the teacher talk regarding to the exercise and what to do in the exercise and what is the purpose of that exercise is very important. This communication will take place, and only then the student would come to know what is the better use of the part of speech. If it is a grammar exercise or if it is a spelling exercise, then the teacher needs to emphasize on the fact that we are going to learn how to learn spellings in this exercise, and this is the purpose of this exercise, and this is how we are going to do it. And then the students should be left independent, because they already know the purpose and they understand why they are doing the exercise, and also they know the method because the teacher has given sufficient introduction to the exercise. Even after doing the exercise, the teacher can reflect and ask the students to give ideas how they did the exercise and did they find it difficult or interesting, and what were the things that they found difficult or interesting. In this way, this type of reflection would result in a good communication, and the language will be learned and acquired in this lesson. We teach language best when we use it for what it was designed for. So, whenever we are using language, we need to be careful. What are we working at? What is the design? What is the plan that we are using this language for? Just as I have given the example of exercise, we should know why this exercise is there, for what purpose this exercise was designed, and whether we are fulfilling that purpose or not. So only then the language use would be proper.